Howdy folks. Let me get this neck brace up. Looks like I'm hurt. I'm not. It's springtime on the ranch. The sun is shining. Look at all the green. It's like a little paradise in here. I'm hidden from the outside world, just like I want to. So last time I delivered, what was it? One face cord, I think. One face cord of spruce. So yesterday I delivered another face cord of spruce. So that means this rack is empty. And I took a little bump of this rack. So what we're gonna do today, let me take you there. We're gonna fill up this rack. At least that's what we're trying. So in order to fill that up, we have to split it. In order to split it, we have to buck up some logs. So I'm using 4 of these. Well, actually it's 5. Who's counting? I'm gonna put them here, lengthwise. And then across there, I'm gonna put the straight ones that are in here and buck them up in 25 centimeters. And here's, can you see these? That's the crooked ones. They're hard to split in my kinetic splitter because they jump all over the place. So the real crooked stuff I'm gonna cut up real small. I'm gonna give it to my neighbor to burn in his boiler. Yeah, boiler, I think it's called in American. He's got a boiler, but here in Europe they have to do everything different, so his boiler is in the house, in the basement. So let's just start. It ain't gonna get any cooler today, so watch me work. Sit down, have a coffee or a Coke or whatever. Have fun. Well, folks, that's it. I'm done for the day. This is the garbage. The pieces I had to cut off because lots of the logs were crooked. And I got a kinetic splitter, and when one end of the log is diagonally and the other end is straight, and you want to split it, it shoots at your head. So you got to saw off the bent parts. Whatever. This is what I can't use, so either I'm gonna give it to my neighbor or I'll just throw it in my own fireplace this winter when I heated it up with spruce. So the pile is officially gone, so that's a good thing, except for these 5 support logs. But I'm really empty, folks. You may think I'm a sissy. Well, let me be a sissy. Oh man. Okay, so here's more crooked parts, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe I'll cut them up into cookies or something, or I'll just make pieces as short as possible for the same use as those. I don't know. Oh man, I'm beat. But what is the result for today? Look at that beautiful pile of bucked up rounds. That's some beech for you. Got a question. Do you think this will fit when I split it onto this last row? It's about 3 feet high, and it's about, one pallet is about 4 feet, so that's 12 feet wide. And I got a little more to go on the second row, so I can do a little more. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I don't think it'll fit, so maybe we'll just have to make another rack here, but then this won't dry so good. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just put it in this one temporarily. That wouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna elongate this rack all the way up to there. Now that the logs are gone, I'm gonna make a drying rack fully without the in-between pallet over here. Maybe I'll keep it for support so that the whole thing doesn't cave in on me again, like I described in the last video. Of course you'll watch that because you're all subscribers. And then I want to use this here, this corner, when I come riding or driving in with my ATV and my trailer. I make a turn over there and then I back up over here. That's the plan with my log trailer. And then I want to make this corner and get in here. And then I got a nice spot to collect my logs, maybe all like this, and then a row in front, or maybe like that, and like that. But I don't know if I have placed them. Maybe when I use 2-meter logs, 2 meters is about this, maybe then it will fit. If I chop down a couple of those little trees here, I think the farmer doesn't mind that. Maybe it will work. It just might work, boss. So that's the end of the video. If you stayed till here, thank you, because it wasn't really exciting. You just saw me bucking up the logs. But I'm real thankful if you made it up to here. So please subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. Your mother-in-law, your neighbor, your ex-wife or ex-husband. That creepy guy from the book stand on Tuesday morning when you're late for work, the assistant of your local dentist, your gynecologist, and yes, even that mean friend from back in high school. Share the hell out of this video if you please, so I can make something of my life. Nah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. That will be all. And if you want to do more, push all them buttons. See you next time.